I saw you had that one over there, so I just went long on this one. You did a nice powder job on him too. Come on, Jack.
Yeah, get out of there. He's in the water.
I'll give you a little background on the environmental conditions that set this scenario up. About 3 weeks prior to this, it had been down to 22 below zero for about 3 days, 3 mornings in a row, and the ice got quite thick, and we enjoyed some good ice hunting without getting to open water. And so that's what we tried to do here. But by the picture, you can see there's a bug flying around. Chuck just went by with no jacket on. It's 70 degrees. This is an afternoon, evening hunt. And we do not know how deep this pond is. We acquired it after the cold snap, so we just hunted the ice. We don't know how deep it is. I brought the belly boat and a rope and a harness, and we're getting that set up now, and I'm leaving this run in real time so that you can actually see the length of time that it takes to get the system ready to go. The dog is not in peril at this point. He has his vest on. He's a good swimmer, as most Labradors are. He's got the bird in his mouth. He's breaking a little bit of ice, kind of hanging on the edge, just waiting for me to come out and get him. And so there's not an emergency as yet. So we've got the equipment, and the ice is pretty poor. As you'll see when I start walking out here, my footprints are slushy, and I'm leaving footprints, and it's just a scenario that is inviting this kind of potential tragedy. But with the equipment that we have, it's really not a tragedy. So we employ this system. This is the first time we've used it. We use the belly boat all the time for hunting water that's a little bit too deep or really muddy conditions on the bottom, but this is actually the first dog rescue that we did. And you see, as I go past my gun barrel here, I fall in, but I'm in the attitude that I'm supposed to be, so I'm not soaking wet. And you'll also see that this is why I like the small diameter of the belly boat rather than the big comfortable fishing boats that are commonly sold now. And I made this particular model. It lets you get close to the ice so you can get your body weight on it. You can see how difficult this is breaking. It's probably 6 inches thick, but it's just not good ice as testament because the dog and myself both went in. So we're breaking to the dog, and he's got the one bird in his mouth. There's another laying off to the left there, and I go ahead and elect to break to that other bird and just go completely across the pond since it's so small, and take away the temptation for him to run out there and repeat the same scenario just in a few minutes. Real time, this whole thing takes about 11 minutes start to finish. What could have been absolutely tragic day ends with us shooting birds to the left with the thicker ice, and a happy picture with smiling hunters.
Here come the boy with the birds. I left it on record, just tried to aim it at them.
Mine's still on.
Huh?
Mine's still on. I'm gonna. Did we screw any birds up?
Not that I could tell.
Good.
I mean, for a long time I wasn't really watching the birds, I ain't gonna lie. I was watching my boys, make sure my boys were doing okay.
Yeah.
It's a good system.